Hello, here is Joel. I will show you a small tutorial which explains how to animate a ponytail. Here is Genesis 8 on the Linda ponytail. Just a small simulation. Okay. I will start the simulation. I start VWD. I import Genesis 8 as collision object. I use a new animation to be sure. I will use this animation. I import. And I import Linda ponytail as close. I will use stiff parameters for the structure and I extend this stiffness on all the parts with a very hard stiffness with 5 extensions and very low softness, very hard stiffness. Okay, I import the ponytails. Okay. Now I want to rigidify the ponytail on this part, and I want to use the animated by host on the most part of the hair near the head. So I use the first of the strings, and I will use some functions. I will select all the cap. I select one cap using the Shift key. I extend this part by element on all the cap. I erase the memory. I increase it in the memory. Erase. Now I want to select the bound. I use one vertices using the Shift key, and I select the element. Okay, all is perfect. I increase the memory with these vertices. I show all these selected vertices, and then I cannot use an extension by element because this do anything. These two parts are all are elements. So I have to make a very soft extension by neighborhood. I make this extension, and then I can continue with an extension by neighborhood, but it is faster to use simple simple extension. I use it. Oh, okay. The advantage of this method is there are no relation between the ponytail and the head. The extension is made on the structure of the mesh. Okay, I can use this selection, not a problem. And I use these vertices as animated by host. Okay, now we can start directly the simulation. There are no other things to do. There are 5 million springs, it is correct. It is not necessary to use double stick. And I can start. I use the fast animation, and I can use the start the dynamic simulation. It is necessary to remember the information are not in VWD. So VWD has to import the animation of the collision object and the animation of the air object, because it is necessary to import this part from the original object. I will show you another tutorial method in another tutorial to explain how it is possible to record all the vertices animation. And so if you have several simulation to do with Ponytail using animated by host, this other simulation will be really faster. You can see the movement of the ponytail work fine. This part don't move with the recorded animation in DAS. This part with the extension move using the animation made in DAS. All the other parts, this one and the tail, are simulated by VWD. The animation is not too slow because the animation use a very small time of the simulation because there are all the information to transfer from DAS to VWD. Okay, this simulation. The clothes on the character don't move, but it is an animation with 50 frames, and it is not, VWD cannot know if these parts are animated or not. So it is necessary to import all the information, the vertices information, from DAS in this case. Okay. If the vertices animation of the air or on the vertice animation of the character have been recorded, the simulation was very faster. Okay, here is the simulation. Now I can transfer the animation to the host. I will use the normal method using send animation to host. You can see this, the simulation is recorded fast enough because all the vertices of the hair to 200,000, a little more, are recorded in a text file, in a compressed text file. So this takes a little bit of time, but it is not too long, not too much. Okay, in the script I wrote, when you click directly on the send animation to host, it is like in the bridge using the transfer of mouth in that studio. To see the animation, you have to open the script, which is the DAS animation folder. You open it and you execute it. It is a permanent script. You can return to the viewport and you can play the simulation. Currently, this simulation is recorded in the text file, compressed or not. I hope I will be able to use binary files, but I will have to use the DAS Studio SDK to manage it. Okay. You can see the simulation, which is not very fast. I can stop it and go here, for example. In fact, when you run when you record the animation in the AVI file, the time necessary to import the vertices is not very important compared to the time of the render itself. Okay. I hope this tutorial will be useful to you. Bye.